I'm about to show you the cheapest way to upgrade outdated cabinets that look like these. Instead of spending hundreds on new cabinets and doors, we decided to build our own shaker style doors, and it cost us less than 60 bucks. Let me show you how. So we made 3 doors for $60 total. All you need is MDF, wood glue, paint, a little bit of wood filler. We used circular saw, straight edge, sander, some clamps, tape measures, really basic tools overall in general. The one tool that really made this super simple is this rip cut edge guide that goes into my circular saw. You can buy these at Home Depot for pretty cheap, but a lot of circular saws already come with these. I'm setting ours to just over 2 1/8 of an inch because the first step after I know how much wood I need for each of my doors is literally just to rip everything I'm going to need for my stiles and my rails. So I'm setting this up for the right size, and I'm going to rip a bunch of these in multiple strips. I have both of the sheets of MDF stacked on top of each other and clamped together, and I'm ripping through so that I'm not only getting one set at 2 1/8, but multiple sets at 2 1/8 of an inch. So if you're going to do it this way, here's a couple of tips. When you put your sheets together, make sure everything's aligned before you do so. Make sure it's all square before you do so, aligned, clamped together tightly so you know nothing's going to wiggle around. By doing this, me cutting these strips, every single strip came out to be the exact same length and width, which is going to help for the next steps. Also, always remember to double check your measurements before doing your cutting. You don't want something to be all cattywampus, the wrong size, etc. Doors need to match the cabinet opening plus a small reveal. Taking the time now to do all these steps is going to save you some heartache in the future. So the next things we're going to do, since we know the width of our cabinets and we've already cut our wood to the height, we're going to just use a straight edge and carefully cut these to the exact same width. Now again, I still have these panels double clamped together so that I know each one of these cuts is going to come out to the exact same size. I've already checked them for square, done all of this pre-cutting. So after everything is cut, been double and triple checked, the next step is to glue on our stiles and our rails. MDF loves to suck up the glue, so don't be too skimpy. You want to use plenty of glue for this portion. A little glue and pressure is all it takes to hold these together. Clamps work great, but if you don't have any, use some kind of weights or anything like that as well. This is the part that does take the most amount of time because I have stiles and rails on the front of each one of these panels that's going to be a door. So each piece is a 1/4 inch thick so that by the time I'm done having front stiles, panel, rear stiles, front rails, panel, rear rails, I've got a 3/4 inch thick door frame for this door and getting the look I need. There's no need to rush the dry time. It's going to take approximately an hour for these to set up enough to remove clamps, and then 12 to 24 hours, depending on temperature and humidity, etc., for you to go ahead and remove the clamps altogether and move on to the next steps. Okay, so you've gotten everything cut and everything glued and stacked together, and you're going to have your stiles and your rails. And there's a likelihood you're going to have some gaps in between the stiles and the rails. But I'm going to tell you that that's okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to go get yourself a cheap wood filler, and you can use plaster, although I recommend a wood filler. This will be dried up within an hour, ready for sanding. So just go ahead and fill them in. Do that to all of them that you're not happy with on the gaps. And then in about an hour, we'll start sanding all this. So I'm going to do this and see you on the sanding phase. Okay, so you've gotten your wood filler on and everything's had a good hour to cure. And now it's time to go ahead and sand it to get that look we're looking for and clean it up. Now remember, MDF sands super easy, so we're going to use 400 grit sandpaper. We're going to just take this off of the surfaces, clean up the edges, and should be done in no time. This is also your last moment to take care of any inside edge work before you do your priming and painting. I'm not even sure if we're going to prime these as much as we just want to paint them. We don't plan to have these up there permanently. If they get us through 3 to 5 years, we'd be more than happy. So we're going to use this, clean up any edges. Got a little piece right here. I'd say that's ready for some paint. So, 1 down, 2 to go. Okay, so everything's been sanded. We're all smooth, got rid of any tool marks. But next thing is to get as much dust off as we can before we paint these. Like I said before, I'm not sure that we're gonna prime them because they're MDF. They're not gonna bleed through like other things. Pretty sure we're just gonna go straight to paint and probably just do 2 coats. One thing to get the dust off, you can use microfiber cloths or cheesecloth, whatever your preference is. Don't use anything damp. The one thing with MDF and high density fiberboard as well, HDF, you don't want to get it wet before it's been sealed up with anything because that is its enemy. It'll swell up and suck that up so fast. Once you've painted it, it's not a problem, but beforehand, you get it wet, you just ruined your piece. It'll swell up. I mean, you better be ready to dry it really quickly if you get it wet. So we're just gonna go ahead and get these all dusted off ready, and then it's time to whip out our favorite color of paint. We're gonna use our little deals to hold these up. I'm sure you guys have seen us do this before. If not, and this is your first time, these little tripods you can get at the hardware stores in the paint aisles like at Home Depot really help when it comes to painting something. We absolutely love them for cabinet doors. Everything's propped up on a pinpoint, makes painting up the sides, the front, all that so much faster. We're going to start off with the backs, then we can start working the sides and stuff after that. if we went 1 inch up to the bottom of the door, on all the doors. This is the hard part, trying to figure out exactly how to install these.
Scary.
It's really super close. So let's start with the bottom. Because I can see it easily.
Tighten that, please. Oh, thank you.
Tighten that, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Why are you grinning?
That's not what that little boy says.
Perfect. Okay, so that's 1 down. 2 to go. Did that shift? I think it did, didn't it? Yes, yes it did. Ever so slightly.
So the hardest part, honestly, is lining up these hinges and handles. The build was super easy, but getting these hinges done, and lining them all up, and getting the handles perfect with some basic tools, tape measures, ruler, not bad. There we go. And here's the transformation. 3 brand new shaker style cabinets, painted fresh, brand new, for less than 60 bucks. That's less than what, $20 per cabinet?
Yeah.
So if you're ready to upgrade your cabinets without breaking the bank, this is totally the way to do it. Leave us a comment below and let us know what you think, and subscribe for more budget-friendly DIY content. And while you're at it, remember to tell yourself, I can fix that.